Hey, hope everybody's having a great day. Today, we're going to work on the old yellow Mustang. We're going to pull off all the suspension, front, rear. We're going to pull the rear diff out. We're going to do some work. So, Max is supposed to be here shortly. Hopefully he shows up and I don't have to do all this by myself. Alright, so I didn't realize Ford used inverted Torxes, but apparently, that's what it looks like anyway. We're gonna pull the ABS sensor out so that we don't break it, because we're probably gonna throw it away, because I don't know, that doesn't make any sense at all, does it?
What?
But just in case, I'm going to do my best not to break it, although stuff is a little rusty, so this may or may not go well. I must say, just recently got this Makita 1/2-inch electric impact. Very impressed. Okay, I got the jack under here supporting this, so now we're gonna try to get these bolts oiled out of here. There's one. And this one. Okay, step 2. Now step 3 is going to be easily let down this jack. I'm trying not to die from a spring shooting out of it. Alright, last 3 bolts. We'll have this thing out of here. We are good. Well, struts out. Maybe. Oh, that's it. Struts out. Finally got the ABS sensor out. Up there, it's about half broke now. Probably not going back in anyway, so whatever, we'll deal with that. So now just gotta get this spring out of here without killing ourselves. So we're gonna start with the biggest pry bar I've got in here right now, and if that doesn't do it, I'll have to run up to the other building and grab a bigger one. But we're going to block ourselves with the fender. And do a whole lot of nothing. Springs out, suspension out over here. May go ahead and pull the control arms. may pull more stuff. Probably will pull more stuff. The rust actually isn't too terribly bad. I mean, here, I'll give you a closer look. So, you know, up in here's the worst, but it's still pretty solid. There's no holes. I checked that the other day. Now this right here is somewhat slightly concerning, right in there, if you see that. So we may have to fix that, clean it up, rebrace it, we'll see. I think what I should do is probably pull the center fender liner out and see what we got behind that mess, and go from there. But suspension out, step one check. So Max showed up finally. Finally, and he comes in here.
You live 3 hours away from me.
And he starts screwing around with everything in here, shutting blinds, screwing up the light for this lovely video. So, if the quality of the video suddenly took a big dive, well,
post-production,
you can see what happens when Max shows up. Anyway, we got the one side off. Max is here. We're going to, oh, I got a light again.
You like that?
Yeah. So, really what's going to happen? What are you going to do, Max?
I don't know. I just got done doing everything that you're doing to my car about 2 days ago, so I, for one...
Minus the rust. Man, I've got dirt all over me. Anyway, so we're going to do something. Whatever.
No, why? Get that away from me.
Max, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm doing everything by the books.
By the books.
Yes. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Don't even worry about it.
It won't go in.
No, dude, you're doing it wrong. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Not lefty-tighty, mess it up because you're a loser.
Yes, this inner tie rod is extra tight. I won't say why, but some of you will figure it out.
It has nothing to do with turning it the incorrect direction.
Yeah, well, all right, back at it. We're going to pull these tie rods off. We're going to cut about a 1/4 inch off the end of them to give us a little more steering angle, and we'll see you then.
If we can get them off.
What did you bring me?
The goodies.
The goodies.
The goods.
Looky there.
Some used gears.
Used gears. Only the finest for this jewel right here.
Nothing but the finest.
Nothing but the finest used. Although they are.
They are Ford racing gears.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
The Ford Racing 373s.
373.
Only missing a couple teeth.
Is that all?
On the Kentucky Special, yeah.
They do look beautiful.
Well, they were only in for, I don't know, less than 10,000 miles.
They do almost look brand new. These will work just fine. Much better than the stock gears.
Wonderful.
So, we pulled the tie rod off. This is the inner tie rod. And if you can see right in there.
Here, how about a little WD-40 action for pointing? So this little area.
Just above the threads there. Not sure if you really can see it. Yeah, it's not too bad. So just above the threads, we can take that off. We'll just cut it off. Max already did it to his car. Which you've already seen, or you're gonna see.
I think there's some fun video of it, but
Probably.
maybe not.
But anyway, all that front's out. I think we're gonna go ahead. I want to go ahead and pull the control arms and spindles off. May or may not cut the spindles. I'll decide that shortly. And then the other thing, which I've gotten very little done, but brakes are off. I'm going to pull the rear diff to put those beautiful gears in and weld it up. So, that is where we're at currently. There's the man with the plan.
Always.
Yeah, anyway. So, we'll be back. Wait, pull my pants up so you don't show my hind end off.
So what we got going on down here?
Rust, corrosion, good stuff.
So trying to get the control arm bolt off.
Yeah, and it is not fun. We're almost there.
Well, we've got one control arm bolt on this side taken care of. However, we could not get the front one out. So, we're gonna have to cut that one. Looks like we're able to get the other two out on the other side, so that'll save us a little bit.
The thing is, we can get this nut off, but I don't know if I can get this bolt driven out. Whew. Because I think we're just spinning the whole bushing.
He turns the wrench twice on camera and is out of breath.
Oh, you know, we should have had the camera going to see who broke it loose.
Oh yeah, I did. And see, he's always trying to take credit for my hard work, and I'm done with it. I'm taking a stand. I'm the one that did all the hard work, and then I was the one that came over and had the idea to get the camera out. And now he's just gonna try and take all my credit, and I can't. Just, let's get back to the struggle. Yeah, so it turns out we weren't recording any of that.
Nice.
So we found out Pro 5.0 shifter though today. That's pretty nice. 3 out of 4 control arm bolts out.
No, 2 out of 4 control nuts, control arm bolt nuts. 2 control arm bolts, 1 control arm bolt nut, but the bolt is stuck in the bushing.
Oh, nice.
And the other side, the bolt's not stuck in the bushing. However, the nut is pretty much seized on it. And rounded off and all that kind of good stuff.
Well, you got grinding tools and you got like every tool under the sun out here that I see.
Yeah, well.
Enough to rebuild a little tube valve.
Regardless, it still sucks to cut stuff off.
Yeah. I almost put a hole in my X-pipe
Nice.
trying to grind off that rusty clamp, and sometimes you just get a little excited.
Yeah, well. Alright, I did my part, your turn. Get the bolt out.
Get the bolt out. I thought you said you had this done. When the camera's off, you said it's done.
I said I'm done, that's the difference. Well, I hope you enjoyed part 1. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can see part 2 when we put it out here shortly. But until next time, thanks for watching.